around here is that formal, so it'll just be Hutch and Lloyd and Lucy, right?
That's fine with me.
You seem to know the territory real well, Hutch.
Well, I try to pick things up real fast, you know. It's important, too, because, like, I was just hired today to do this dishwashing job, right? And then they had me working the grill. And then they had me working the cash register. And then Mom and Pop Calhoun take off for dinner.
Sound like real trusting folks.
That's for sure. I could have cleaned out the place by now. Or else I could have killed the customers with my cooking. In any case, if they like you, they really like you.
Well, it's nice to know that there are still people like that left in this world.
There's lots of us. Now, what I mean to say is that I try to act that way, and I'm sure you do, too.
Oh, yeah, sure. We're pretty honest.
Anyway, you don't have to sell yourselves to me.
What about that coffee?
Oh, right. Sit down any place you like.
You don't have to sell yourself to him.
I'm just being friendly, Luke.
You know, I really got to hand it to Mom. They don't look real smart, you know, but they are. Like, when you trust people that way, it really makes you feel like you have to be honest. In any case, it makes me feel that way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I recommend the coffee. I made it myself.
I'm sure it's just fine.
You want some of that apple pie? Mom made it this afternoon.
I don't think so.
Wait till you get a load of the Calhouns. They're like unbelievable. They're like these characters off of the Norman Rockwell Saturday Evening Post.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real rustic, rural types, you know?
Yeah.
You sure can talk, can't you, Hutch?
Yeah. Well, that's kind of my trademark. You know, my daddy used to get on me when I was a kid, but it didn't seem to do much good. I just kind of talk and go on and on from the day I was born. What can I say? Anyway, you want some pie?
No, I don't think so.
Lloyd?
We can't afford it, Lucy. Besides, we know how honest Hutch is. We know how honest we are. I think the coffee is just fine until the owners come back.
Listen, either of you ever do this kind of work before?
I've done everything at least once. Lucy here is the finest little waitress in the world.
Did you ever work in a place like this?
No, it wasn't near as nice as this, but, well, the service was similar.
All right. Listen, that's great, because I just have a great feeling.
Will you stop that, please?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what I was doing.
It's hard enough to concentrate with that clanking going on there.
Have you figured anything out yet? I mean, anything at all?
A little bit of it's coming together, but not enough, not enough.
Luke, do you still think that the key to decoding that black book is the left-handed boy?
I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I keep trying to remember the left-handed boy's voice. You know, when I intercepted the call in Smith's office, I was concentrating on the message. But I think I would recognize the voice if I heard it again. At least I hope so.
Do you think we'll find him?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he's in Fair Oaks. In fact, he may even have an office in that building that Smith deeded to me.
Yeah, well, what are we going to do when we get there? I mean, ask everybody for their autographs and see who signs with their left hand?
That's why I'm trying to remember the voice, Lucy.
Well, I could use another cup of coffee. How about you?
Please, one more cup.
Okay. I don't want to bother Hutch. I'll get it myself.
Thank you, babe. Sorry I'm early.
Hello there.
Oh, hi. Would you like a table?
Oh, I don't think so, dear.
We might like to know who you are. We're Mom and Pop Calhoun.
Mr. and Mrs. Calhoun, it's a pleasure to meet you. This is my wife. She and I were wondering about these jobs that you have available.
Oh, dear.
Well,
You mean they're taken?
You see, some friends of ours did recommend someone.
Mom and Pop, how was your dinner?
Oh, fine, Hutch, just fine.
Oh, I see you've met friends, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. I, for one, think you should hire them.
But, did you say Mr. and Ms. Johnson?
Yes, ma'am.
That wouldn't be Lloyd and Lucy Johnson, would it?
Yes, we're Lloyd and Lucy.
Well, I'll be, Mom. What do you know about that?
Why, you're the folks that Pop was talking about. Mrs. Whitaker called while we were home. Asked us to hire you.
Oh, our landlady did that?
Well, she thinks you are the nicest kid she's seen in a long time.
Well, that is real kind of her.
She's been my best friend since we were kids. Her word's good enough for me.
Yeah, not to mention old Hutch is here. Lloyd, Lucy, you're hired.
Thank you, sir.
Two burgers with everything.
Patties loaded are down.
Hello, can I help you?
Java.
Beg your pardon?
Coffee, you know, the hot black stuff.
Right here. Here you go.
Got any moo?
Cream.
You got it.
There, that one's full. Here you go. Ready to order?
Number 2 on wheat.
Roast beef on whole wheat.
This ain't gonna take all night, is it?
No, sir, it won't. Here, roast beef on whole wheat.
Number 2, healthy. Howdy, Dolly.
Hi, can I help you?
Well, I'd like some coffee.
Okay.
You pretty thing, you. You're new around here since last time I was through.
Yeah, this is my first day.
Well, you got a mighty pretty smile.
Thank you. You ready to order?
Yeah, I think so. Here, can I have the menu a minute?
Lucy, your order's up.
Don't keep me waiting too long, honey. Hey, that's some cute dish, huh? Hey, get a load of those gams, huh? Boy, that one's a real looker.
All right, pal, that looker happens to be my wife.
Well, you're a lucky guy, mister.
Yeah, well, you watch yourself, you understand?
Hey, Lloyd, take it easy, man. He didn't mean nothing. It's okay. Take it easy.
All I said was she's pretty.
Whoa. Easy. All right.
I'm sorry.
All right. Now, don't worry, mister. Now, you understand, Lloyd here's on his honeymoon, right? And you can understand that, right?
Yeah, well, I didn't mean no harm, man. You didn't have to get so hot.
It's all right, really. It's all right.
You cool?
Yes.
All right, sure. Sorry. Hey, man, look. Your wife's a very beautiful woman. You're going to have to get used to the idea that the customers are going to hit on her from time to time. It's no big deal. It doesn't mean anything.
Who told you we were on a honeymoon, Hutch?
What?
I said, who told you we were on a honeymoon? I didn't tell you we were on no honeymoons. How'd you find that out, huh?
What's the matter with you, man? Look, anybody could see that just from the way you look at me.